Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you a Dollar Tree haul. Hey you guys, I'm Christy. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you are joining my channel today. Today I'm going to share with you a lot of things I got at the Dollar Tree. I know, before you fuss at me, I know that we are not supposed to be going out. However, actually a couple of weeks ago, I could not get a Walmart pickup time and I needed things, as well as some members of my family who are not venturing out because they are compromised health-wise. So I've been trying to pick up things that they need as well, and I could not get a pickup time. So I chose to go to another grocery store. I went to Aldi, and just next door to Aldi is the Dollar Tree. And Aldi had no toilet paper, and of course, and I saw people coming out of the Dollar Tree with toilet paper. So I went in, and I came out with a whole bunch more than toilet paper. So I'm going to share that with you today. So that's the only trip that I have made to the Dollar Tree since we have been in quarantine. We have been literally in the house since March the 12th. So it's hard not getting out of the house. So anyway, I'm hoping this will bring you a little bit of joy. And if you just so happen to need to go to Dollar Tree for some essentials, know that these things might be there at your Dollar Tree as well. So let's get started. Okay. First up is, I guess, some general like crafting items and things that are not intended for crafting, but of course we here on YouTube use them to do all sorts of DIYs. But my Dollar Trees in my area had not gotten in all that Crafters Square, new sort of crafting things that have been available in so many Dollar Trees. Mine, literally, it had none of it. Well, I say none of it. Very, very few things. And certainly have not gotten any of the wood pieces or any of that sort of thing in there. So, when I went in that day, they had all kinds of it. And people were going crazy. They were just grabbing it, and it was nuts. But I was, of course, right in there with them because I was pretty excited about some of the things. And there were a few things I didn't get to purchase because people were grabbing them and they were all gone, but that's okay. I got plenty, and so I want to share with you what I got. And some of this you've probably seen, but I'm so excited because I now have it and I can DIY it and show you what I'm going to do with it. So pretty excited. So first few things were, they did have the plaques, I guess, or the signs that you can DIY. So they had this star shape, and of course I'm thinking, because we've got Memorial Day and 4th of July coming, that these will be great for DIY projects, so I'm going to use those. And you know what I found too, some of the other wood pieces they have sometimes for like Christmas and I don't know, Thanksgiving or fall time, Halloween or whatever, they seem to be a little thinner. These seem to be a little heavier than some of those pieces, so I was kind of impressed with the quality of them, especially for $1. So anyways, I thought I'd throw that out there. I thought it was a little better quality than I expected. And then I got this little flower shape. I thought this was really cute. It will be great for spring and summer, and I have some DIY ideas coming up for this that will be perfect, and so I'm excited to share that with you as well. And then I got a whole other bag here. So, also found these, and just recently after I purchased them, I saw, I guess Caitlin on Crafts by Caitlin, she had, I think that's who it was. Apologize if it's not, but I think she had some of these, and they're quite a bit smaller than these, but they are super thick, like nearly an inch. Let me measure them. I mean, they're 3/4 of an inch thick. So they're really heavy duty signs, which is surprising to me. And so this is, and I think they'll be really cute on tiered trays. Like they stand up. I don't know if you can see my desk or not. They stand up by themselves. So I think these would be great to use in tiered trays and different displays and things like that. So I'm excited to be able to DIY those. I got another one in here somewhere. Oh, yes, and it's a star. So, of course, thinking of 4th of July and Memorial Day coming up for this little guy here. And then, these are lots of like summer items. They have this cute little pineapple cut out, and it's 3-dimensional. Like it has an extra piece there on the top. I don't know if you can tell. So it's really cute, and I think it'll be really adorable on a sign. Or okay, next, got one of these little, I guess, trays from the Crafter Square section, and I've seen people haul these, DIY these, and all sorts of things, and I was a little disappointed in the size. I mean, they are quite small. I don't know if it says, it doesn't have the size on them, so I'll measure it. I'll just measure it and tell you. So it is only, so like 6 3/4 of an inch long and not quite 5 inches wide. So like maybe 4 3/4 inches wide. So they're little, but I think that they will be cute on a tiered tray like so many of these other things, because you know on the tiered trays you can't get too large of things on there. So this might actually work out well. And of course with the star, I'm thinking for the 4th of July, and got all of these things to kind of coordinate so I can make a whole display and hopefully a tutorial video on DIYing some of these things. So that was my thinking on getting the star. So okay, so next I have this little flower wooden piece, and it's 3D. It has this extra piece here on the front. So I thought it was really cute. I think I can use it for a sign, or even to do something to make it, you know, stand up on its own. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do something with it because I thought it was cute. And then I also got these, and I think these are supposed to be pineapples too. At least that's what they look like to me. I bought something like this back around, I think it was for fall. Yeah, because they had like pumpkins and acorns and I don't remember. Maybe a turkey? I don't know. But they had like cutouts in them. So I think they were intended to have a candle in there so it would light up. At least that's what I did with mine. But these don't have that, so I'm not sure exactly what they're intended for. Let's see if it says what it is. It just says wood box. So anyway, I guess you could do whatever you want with it. But I'm going to DIY that. I think it's small enough to fit on a tiered tray or any kind of other display. Put flowers in there. I don't know. You could even take it apart if you wanted to. But anyway, I got a couple of those to do something with. And then I also got this cute little sign. Another little flower. And it has this the second piece in there that's kind of hanging and it moves. But I think you could take it apart if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll do something with it. It'll be cute. Let's see. Oh, I also got one of these arrows. Now, I have not seen anyone haul one that is quite this large. Now, I've seen this, there's like a shorter one, and I had it, and I think it was wider here. But I liked the size of this one better. To me, it looked more like an arrow. Like I had seen people, though, turn the other ones this way, and it looked like a house, which was pretty cool. But I liked this arrow and thought that I could do something cute with it. I may do something with it coming up pretty soon. So, and then I got this. I just like the shape of it. I'm not sure at all what I'm going to do with it, but you could do all sorts of things with it. And it is like really good quality. The wood on this seems to be a little better quality wood than this wood. This is that really, really soft stuff, and then this seems, it has a different wood grain texture on it and everything. So, It's actually a pretty decent piece, especially for $1. I think these at Walmart are right around $1, maybe just a little bit over. So, I mean, they have something comparable at Walmart to this. So, just so you know. And probably Michael's and Hobby Lobby as well. I don't know what their prices are. I'll have to check on that. So, anyways, thought that was good. Oh, and I got some ribbon in here. I always am running through this burlap ribbon. I love it for so many things, and so I grabbed a roll of it. Probably should have grabbed more, but I didn't. So that's that bag. And then I also, let's see, where do I want to start? Okay, I'll just start. No, I'm going to start with this bag. Alright, go with this bag. Alright, so I have seen for months people hauling fabric and felt and all those sorts of things, and my Walmart, my Dollar Tree has not had them. Some random fabrics that were just not my taste or anything that I wanted, and some of them were just solid. But I found this bunny fabric. You guys, it is the cutest bunnies, and I thought, gosh, I wish I'd had that for Easter, because that would have made really cute hats for gnomes. And I plan to have a video on how to make those. There's lots of videos out there on how to make the gnomes using rice or whatnot, however you do it. There's so many different ways. I plan to show you a couple of different ways to make them, but certainly this would have made a really cute Easter gnome hat. And then they had this plaid fabric that almost kind of coordinates with it, but of course you could use it for other things too, not just Easter, but it definitely has that pastel look to it, which is really cute. Then they had felt, and they had more colors than this, but I just didn't think they were colors that I would really use very much. I probably will regret not getting it, but it is a really thin felt, I have to say. You know, you can buy felt in sheets at Michael's and Walmart, and they're really pretty good. They're really good quality, and they're thick, and not but just a few cents for a sheet. So, and I have recently bought some and used some of it to make gnome hats and different things like that. But I just thought, this is a roll, so it looks like it's a really decent amount. Yeah, 48 inches. So this is 11.75 by 48 inches. So it's a lot of felt. So you could double it up or do something with it if you needed to, because it is pretty thin. But I got the black, the red, and the white, because I thought those were colors that I could do a lot with. So I got those. And then they had yarn. I had seen some things of yarn at Dollar Tree previously, but they were strange. They were not colors that I wanted. I did buy one thing of yarn there a while back, and it was a thicker yarn, which was really good, and I think it was red. Might be behind me. No. On that side. Yes, it's red. I'll get it. Hold on. Okay, so I think this is the one that I had bought previously. And so, I mean, it was a lot of yarn. I was shocked that this was there. And it's this really thick, soft yarn. And I bought this, like, I don't know, a month or two ago, before all this virus stuff started. But this was the only color they had. They had no other colors, just this one. So, and they had a lot of it, but so I just got this one. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I do have some ideas. So anyway, I picked up a few more colors I thought that I could use later, like, you know, with fall coming. Yes, I'm already thinking in terms of DIYs for fall. But I thought I could use that, and maybe even the green during Halloween. And then these, of course, will be good for now. And this white for any time. So I thought I couldn't go wrong with those. And then I picked up a pair of gardening gloves. I realized that I don't really have any, and so I saw these there and thought they were pretty cute, but I plan to use them in something I have coming up for my entryway area in my house. Planning on doing a vintage garden potting shed kind of theme up there in that area, and I thought these would be cute there. So I grabbed those, plus I can use them. I needed them anyways. Serves two purposes. Also, something I had never seen at Dollar Tree is this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is a multi-purpose spray glue. Pro Marks is the brand. And so it says extra strength, dries clear, acid free. So it would be probably safe for scrapbooking if you wanted to. But I thought this would maybe come in handy with applying things that you, instead of Mod Podge, maybe use this and apply it. I don't know. Just thought I'd try it out. So, and then I grabbed one of these cake decorators. I'm planning on making some of the faux whipped cream toppings for your mugs. I'm planning on making some faux cupcakes and that sort of thing. I also picked up some of this chalkboard paint. I'd seen other people haul this as well. I didn't really need it, but I thought, you know, I could always use it. I'm always chalkboard painting something in my house. I have lots of chalkboard paint back there, but I thought that this would be handy, and maybe I might give it to my mom or something. I don't know. But anyway, I picked that up. Then I also picked up, I've been seeing a lot of people haul these poly rope. I guess that they're saying they're finding them in 50 feet. And maybe this is something different. I don't know. But it looked like it was the same. This one's only 35 feet. But I thought you could do something pretty cool with that. And that's quite a bit. Where, you know, there are other things of rope, which I picked up, are only 9.5 feet. So, and of course, this is not near the same quality as this. But I think you could do something, especially if you put them together, you could do something pretty cool with that. So, like I said, I picked up some of this nautical rope. I use it for so many things. And then I also picked up a mop head. I've seen people do lots of things with these in place of this nautical rope, or even as beards for gnomes. Just a lot of stuff. So, thought I would get one of those while they had them, because I never see those in any of my Dollar Trees around my house. They also, in that Crafter Square section, had these little mini freestanding chalkboards, and I thought that was really cute. It'd be cute on a display or a tiered tray, or even if I have, like, you know, if we ever get to have dinner parties and things like that again, I thought that would be something cute to have. I picked up one of their canvases. I have a sign I want to make, and I do that reverse canvas sort of thing by taking the canvas off and just using the frame and doing signs that way. I also picked these baskets up. I just put out a tutorial on some of the things that I did on my coffee bar, and I showed you how to use the round one of these, turn it upside down, and use it to make a riser. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll try to link it down below so that you can go check that out. But I saw this little square ones, and I thought I could make something with these. So it won't be anything like the other one that I used. Of course, I used the round one with that. This will be something completely different, but I do plan to paint them because I'm not a big fan of gold, and my husband definitely is not a fan of it, at least not for home decor. I do wear gold jewelry, as I have on today, but in my home decor, this is not my style. So, but I will most likely paint these black, but I do have a plan for these 3 baskets. Oh, and then the last oh no, I got that too, but I got this candle. I thought it was really pretty, the glass on there, and I loved this blue color, especially I thought for summer coming up. It was really nice and fresh color, and it smells okay. I'm not a fan of their candles typically. I'm pretty picky about candles, and so I typically only like food smells. I don't really like anything else, but that one smells okay, and it may smell even better burning, I'm not sure. But I really, really liked the glass, and I thought that it would be pretty in displays or even staging and that sort of thing. So That's what I bought that for. And then I also picked up some of this cotton cording. It's kind of like the jute, but it's not jute at all. It's cotton. But it's about the same thickness. Yeah, about the same thickness. I have some jute over here that came from the Dollar Tree. I think this one is undone somewhere. But yeah, so you can see it, but it's about the same thickness as the jute cording. But it's this white, and I thought that could make some really cool contrast with jute string sometimes. Make some kind of something. I don't know. Anyways, I picked that up. So my Dollar Tree had gotten in some of their 4th of July stuff. I would imagine they probably have a little bit more now than they did at that point. Again, this was a couple of weeks ago. I'm just now getting around to filming this. So it wasn't picked over, so that was good. Maybe they had just put it out. But I expect that there's more in the stores now based on what I've seen and what's online. So one of the signs I had seen someone haul, or maybe I saw it online. I think I saw it online. But I've seen people haul it since, was a mason jar sign they had, and they didn't have it. And then they also have these galvanized flag type signs, and they didn't have those either. So I didn't get any of those, but I'm going to show you what I did get. They had some cute stuff. So I picked up a couple of the socks. Thought these were really cute. I use these when I'm making gnomes, and so that's my intention for these. And if not, then my kids always love these festive, cool little socks, so I always get those for them. But I'm mostly going to be using those for gnomes. And then they had these cute little tea towels. I could not pass these up. This one says Home of the Free because of the brave. Very farmhouse looking. I love it. For $1, you can't beat them, and it feels really nice. And then this one says Sweet Land of Liberty with a pair of Western boots on there. And I just could not pass this up. I used to own clothing stores, and we sold a lot of Western boots. We had a lot of Western wear type clothing, and so that one was kind of special to me. So I had to pick this one up. I thought it was really cute too. Again, farmhouse. So I also picked up, they had several different paper straws in the 4th of July stuff, and they had some red ones. I can't remember. They were all really cute, but for some reason I was drawn to these navy ones with the stars. So I picked those up. I thought they were super cute. They just looked, they didn't look cheesy. They were cute. So I picked those up. And then I also got this, the foam scatter. I thought it was really cute. So I don't know if I love the glitter, and I may end up doing something else with them. I don't know. I may spray paint them so maybe the glitter doesn't fall off. I don't know. But I thought that I could do something with that. If nothing else, can put it inside a jar, and it'd be the jar filler or something like that. Base filler, that sort of thing. Then I picked up this little star, and it has that, what I think is ugly, this little tinsel stuff on it. So I plan to take the tinsel off of here and do something else, most likely some kind of cording or jute or something like that on here. I've done that with several of their little things that they have like this. I just recently did a basket with that on there, and it turned out really cute. It was like a little Easter basket, but I took it was pink and blue, but I plan to take that off of there. And then I picked up this star sign. I didn't particularly love it. I just liked the shape, and so that's why I got it. But I grabbed this before I saw the wooden ones in the back, so I probably should have put this back, but oh well, it's okay. So I picked that up. And then I loved this. I thought this was so farmhouse looking, and I will probably use this on a wreath or something like that. I do make wreaths as well and sell them on my Etsy shop. And right now at my Etsy shop is empty because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to ship things with all of this going on, but I believe I'm about to put some other things on there, so definitely check that out. I am Macy Grace over there, and not Christy Michelle, so definitely go check that out. Etsy, I have some cute things, but I plan to use that, I think, on a wreath. Then I picked this up too, mostly for the letters. I have a DIY in mind. I had this DIY in mind before I ever went there, and thought that I would go to Hobby Lobby or somewhere if it opened back up where we could do that, or order them on Amazon, but I wanted to pick the letters up. And then they had the sign. It said USA on it, so I thought that was really cute. Hopefully you guys can get all of that in screen. They are very glittery. I mean, my desk is covered in glitter at this point, but I will probably sand all that off and do something else with it, but I bought it for the letters. Again, I have a DIY in mind already for that. Another super glittery sign that I picked up really to use the shapes off of. I loved the hat on top, thought I could do something really cute with that. And then these little things, they do lots of different signs with this shape sign on there, and you can do lots of fun stuff with that. So again, I'll be taking that apart probably as well. And then they had another very similar sign full of glitter, but with stars. So I will probably do some sort of combination of DIYs with those, and taking that apart as well. Then I also picked these up. I know this seems very basic, but honestly, my Dollar Tree almost never has black containers. They always have lots of different colors, and if you can see back here, all of my containers are black. They were not. I spray painted them because they were all turquoise, and I was really sick of the turquoise, and it just, none of them matched. I bought them at different times at Dollar Tree, and they were not the same color, and it was driving me crazy. So I decided to go more neutral and went with the black, and then lo and behold, I saw some. So I did pick up a few of these, I think 3 of them, and they're really a good size, and so I was excited to find that. Okay, so if you've been online, or even if you have been in a Dollar Tree or watched a few hauls, you probably know that they have already put out a lot of their summer decor and just summer fun things, pool noodles, and the whole 9 yards. And so the Dollar Tree that I went in had a lot of their dining ware, their, you know, the melamine kind of plates, and it's always so cute, but honestly it's just not, for the most part, something that I will use. I'm so tempted to buy some of them, but I just can't bring myself to do it. So I did buy some of it, so I want to show you what I did buy of that summer stuff. I did buy these bowls. I actually had a DIY in mind with them when I purchased them, but they ended up not working out for that, so that's okay. They were too big, and that's alright, because I do have a lot of turquoise plates that we use outside when we eat out on our patio, our screened-in porch, and so these will match those, and so I got 2 sets of those to use for when we eat dinner out there if we need bowls. And then also, because I do have turquoise on my porch out there, I did pick up these placemats. Saw these last year and was really tempted to get them, and then regretted not getting them. So I picked up 4 of those placemats. I think they're really cute. They are made of like, I don't know, almost like a straw type material, I guess. It reminds me of a summer hat. Let's see. They have gotten in their stickers. That one's falling down. Let me find a better pack. Like that one. Oh, here we go. So they're wood stickers. I love them, and every time they get them in, no matter what season, I get them because I use them for lots of stuff. So, different things I use these for. I use them as decor on gnome hats. I use them for signs. Christmas time, used them on ornaments. Just different little things. And I think I can do some really cute stuff with these, with the palm trees, the flip-flops, and the pineapples. So cute. So so I got a couple packs of those. They have different ones, and so this one has the pineapples, and they're already painted yellow. You can always paint over that. They have the glitter ones. You can paint over the glitter, or you can flip it around on the back because they are not painted on the back, and use it that way. And then they had watermelon slices and lemon slices in there, and I thought those were super cute. I definitely can use those fruits. And then they had another pack that had more of the lemon wedges and or slices and the watermelon wedges, and then the pineapples there. So I think those are so cute, and I can get a lot of use out of those. And I picked up quite a few packs of those. May have went a little overboard on those, but that's okay. I also picked up these signs. Remember I said a minute ago they didn't have the mason jar sign I was looking for the 4th of July. So I picked these up with the thought that I could DIY these into other mason jars. Actually, the wreath I have on my front door right now has I think it was a fall mason jar that I painted over because I had several of them, and made into just a general farmhouse kind of welcome sign on my wreath. And so you can do all sorts of things with these. And what I love about these is they have these 3D, they have a second piece on there that this one is a lime and then a lime wedge, and so those you can pull off, and you can use those on other things if you didn't want to use it on your sign when you DIY it, if that's what you want to do. These are super cute. Love them. They do have a little bit of glitter, but they are so cute anyways, and I think you could leave them as is. And here is the other one. I don't know if you can see here, but they've got the strawberry on the bottom, and then on the top they've got this leaf pattern there. That's one of those 3D pieces you can take off. I think it's really pretty, and you could really do something cute in farmhouse with that. I guess it's supposed to be maybe mint or something, but it's really cute anyways. I've not seen them do this before. So I've seen the pieces of fruit, especially the citrus fruits. They had some of these last year, and I think I still have one somewhere. So anyway, really cute. I love all this summer stuff. I also got these lemon plates in a haul, I don't know, a month or so ago, maybe longer than that. I shared some napkins that matched these that I had got in a Dollar Tree in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, instead of where I live. And so I had gotten 2 packs of those to give, one to my mom and to keep one. And so I got the plates too, one for her and one for me. So got those. And then I got this little tea towel. I've seen several people haul this. I thought it was really cute. So it's that, definitely that fabric that you really would not use to dry your dishes or anything like that. It is definitely just for looks. But it's really cute. It says cook, eat, and be happy. I don't know if I will use this in the kitchen for decor, or if I will do some sort of gnome hat out of it. I'm just not sure what I'll do with it. But I do have a lot of red accents in my kitchen, so I thought that that would be good. And then I think, let's see, I also got these gnomes. I got those. I got 3 of these little guys, and I'm thinking I can DIY these somehow. I see one of them potentially with some 4th of July stuff going on. Anyways, I think I'm going to paint them and change them up and put them on a tiered tray with some little signs and some other 4th of July decor. So definitely look for that video coming up. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I think that might be everything. So if you are still here after all of that, I know that was a lot of stuff. I am so thankful that you joined me today and you stuck in here with me to check all of this out. So if you like videos like this, definitely give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I have lots of exciting videos coming up and I would love to share with you. So definitely hit the subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one.